Alright guys, welcome to a new video. So, today was an interesting promotion on Treasure Hunter. I wanted to test this out for a video, and that is what I will be doing today. Although I can probably assure you sometime soon, I'm like positive, a friend will release a video of the exact same thing. Anyways, the new promotion today is Slayer dummies, and I believe thieving dummies as well as the other option, but thieving is fast as fuck, so there's almost really no point of doing that. But then again, Slayer is pointless because you're gonna get 200 mil Slayer way before you get 200 mil combats anyways. But that's obviously more efficiently thinking. So, anyways, I'm gonna show you guys how OP these things are. Now, this is a sample of 5 bonds. I just used 5 bonds just because I already had them anyways, and I was like, whatever, let's see this. I'll also do it for a video. So, I'm going to set this XP here. I'm also going to start a timer because I believe this is very quick. I think it's very underrated for what people think. I think it's 1 mil an hour, but I haven't really tested it, so I'm not too sure. Alright, so I'm just going to go online stopwatch. That's literally it. So I'm going to place this. And in case you're wondering, other people can attack your dummy. It will not affect your XP or anything. But if you want to attack someone else's dummy, you can get 5% of the XP drop that I'll be getting, which is like 400 XP, I think. That's how I first tried these out, was I attacked someone else's dummy. Oh, right, I was just set the timer, my bad. But I attacked someone else's dummy, and I got like 400 XP drop. I was like, what the hell is that? But then I was told that the XP drops are much faster when you do it yourself. So, yeah, just watch. Boom. Now, keep in mind, I actually don't have an AVA on me or 3% bonus, so I could be getting 6% more XP than what I just got there. So, yes, look at this. This is AFK Slayer. Yep. Yep. That is it. That is all you do. You just sit here in AFK. Now, I don't really want to use all these. I don't think I will. But for one main reason. Now, so far, this is 13.6k XP, and it hasn't even been a minute yet. It has not even been a minute yet. It might actually, you might be able to take down just about 3 of these within 1 minute, so around there, maybe. Can we time this perfectly? Just about a minute. Very, very close. Okay, there we go. 1 minute, 1 minute and 2 seconds. 20k Slayer. I mean, you really can't fuck up this method. Like, how can you mess up the XP rate? You just sit here and wait. So, yeah, this is over 1 mil an hour in Slayer. And it is still here. I believe they give you 35k XP each. Now, I do have RAF at the moment on this account, so 10% bonus is coming from that, but I do not have AVA bonus, so I guess take away 4% bonus in total if you want the XP, the flat XP rate that you would be getting. Anyways, here we have it. 1 full dummy killed. I think this is the last part of it. In just under 2 minutes and 34k Slayer XP. Under 2 minutes. Yep. This is over 1 million experience per hour. Now, this is the reason why I'm not going to use the rest. Double experience weekends, I'm 99% sure these dummies will give you double the XP, which means double XP weekend, 2 million plus, probably 2.2 million at the very least, XP per hour in Slayer. And it's AFK, so it's not like you're going to be sitting there clicking abilities all day. You're going to be sitting here watching other people train skills while you sit here and do this. So if you're going to take advantage of this promotion, which I would highly recommend not to, because honestly it's a waste of money and time, because Slayer is somewhat lossless technically because you can train all your melee stats and your range and your mage through Slayer. So it's technically no point, but this is the reality of Slayer. 2.4 mil an hour on double XP weekend. And if you didn't know, you can literally bank this to 200 mil almost within the weekend, because there's 72 hours in that weekend at freaking 2 mil an hour. You can pump out about 150 million experience. And I'm not saying go ahead and play 72 hours. I'm just saying the potential. The average person probably, well, the average no-lifer will probably play 50 to 60 hours. So that's 110 mil Slayer XP. Now, the next thing is the past like 3 double XP weekends, they've also put Prismania, or Prismania, how the fuck you want to say it, the same weekend as double XP weekend. So you can wait for double XP weekend, buy 60 million bonus Slayer XP, and then get 200 mil Slayer literally that weekend. So there you have it. The future of Slayer in RS3 just absolutely destroyed. It was already bad when it was like 250k plus an hour, but this is literally going to be 2.2 mil an hour on double XP weekend. Now, if you're not 99 Slayer, this is scaled to your level, so you will not, I'm not going to drop anymore, but literally look at the time. Not even 4 minutes yet, and we're at 67k Slayer. But yes, absolutely disgusting. I do not have any bonus, as you see, so that was like what you would get. If you had bonus, it would be double that. So, yep, that is the promotion. That was, oh yeah, by the way, that was 75 spins, like I said. I've used 2 of these dummies already, just before I even like wanted to test out for this video, but I used 2 of the dummies, so I got roughly 40 dummies from 5 bonds. If you want to think about possibly buying or some shit, which, like I said, I would recommend not to. But yeah, I'm quite speechless. I've actually been playing on this account for the past like 4 or 5 days. I have like 85 EHP week so far, and some shit like this just really is demotivating as fuck. But yeah, there you guys have it. If you would want to be smarter with these things, I mean, I'm not going to say it's 100% that they will be double XP on double XP weekends, but I believe the melee, range, and mage dummies were double XP on double XP weekends, so I don't see why these would not be. And if they are, like I said, that's going to be 2.2 mil Slayer an hour. And you only use like 2 dummies every, or you use 1 dummy every 2 minutes. So you use 30 dummies. That freaking noise is really loud. You use 30 dummies basically an hour. So if you want to do 10 hours of this, you need 300 dummies. I'm going to take my volume down because that is extremely loud. So yeah, 30 dummies an hour, double XP weekend. If you stock up to, I guess, 1,500, that'd be 50 hours. That's going to be over 100 million Slayer experience in 2 days that you, or I guess in 3 days that you can pull out of your ass. So have fun. Very nice of you, Jax. Thank you very much. Oh, and by the way, the thieving dummies, I think, are even like double the XP of what I just got or something like that. So, yep.